back your homes or restore your dead to life.
But perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king.
In Game of Thrones, many characters disappear regardless of whether the main plot stretches past certain regions of Westeros and Essos, or the character just dies randomly. To many fans, this can be an unfortunate experience, especially when we become attached to these short-lived characters. Today I want to talk about 3 characters that we may see in Season 7 and Season 8. The following will contain spoilers up through Season 6, so if you haven't finished all the seasons, this will be your warning. Okay. The first character that we may just see before the series ends is Illyrio Mopatis. That's right, Illyrio Mopatis is a magister that lives in Pentos who helped care for Viserys and Daenerys while the 2 young Targaryens were growing up. We actually haven't seen Illyrio since Season 1, since his character stayed back in Pentos while the main plotline started migrating towards different areas of the world. Illyrio contributed a lot to the story, however, because it was he who gifted Dany with the 3 dragon eggs. Also, we know by now that he is in cahoots with Varys, as they have been working together in support of the Targaryen restoration. One interesting thing about Illyrio is when he and Varys first met, he was a sellsword. Believe it or not, Illyrio was strong, lean, and a promising swordsman. There's a good chance we will see Illyrio again before the series wraps, especially if Dany is successful in conquering Westeros. The next character who we may see is Quaithe. Now we all know about the mysterious woman that was last seen in Qarth. She hails from Asshai and she's known for her magical abilities, as well as her controversial relationship with Dany. In the books, Quaithe appears to Daenerys in visions where she gives prophetic messages to the Mother of Dragons. Quaithe's character is the center of attention for many theories and predictions as to who or what she truly is. One interesting theory states that Quaithe is the future version of Dany, appearing to her only to warn and guide her younger self. I don't know if that's a very probable explanation for her existence, but it will be interesting to see if Jorah seeks her out in an attempt to cure his grayscale. Among the cryptic things Quaithe shares with Daenerys, here's one straight from the books. The glass candles are burning, soon comes the pale mare, and after her the others. Kraken and Dark Flame, Lion and Griffin, the Sun's Son, and the Mummer's Dragon. Trust none of them. Remember the Undying. Beware the perfumed Seneschal. I would love to hear your thoughts on that message. Let me know what you think it means in the comments. Before I move on to the next character, I implore you to read the novels, even if only to learn more about Quaithe. Her role seems to be very important in the novels. Anyway, go check it out for yourselves. The last character who we may just see in Season 7 or Season 8 is none other than Rhaegar Targaryen. Rhaegar is by all accounts long dead by this point in the story. He died at the hands of Robert Baratheon during the Battle of the Trident. Rhaegar is by far the most important character who we have yet to see a portrayal of in the show. Without his character's presence in the story, many things would have been different, vastly different. I believe I've said it before, but Rhaegar has a really good chance of appearing in future episodes. Bran Stark has been looking back at important historical events that helped to shape Westeros into the realm that we currently know. Since Rhaegar is absolutely a crucial character to the series, I really don't see why he wouldn't be included in any of Bran's visions. I think out of every unseen character in Game of Thrones, Rhaegar has the best chance of showing up in flashbacks from visions of the past. Let me know which long-lost characters you hope to see in the final seasons of Game of Thrones. As always, have a great day, take care, and I will see you tomorrow.